What's going on? What's going on? And back again, man. I'm just chilling, scrolling, and pretty much wasting time before I go to sleep. And I want to make a quick video, man. I want to make a quick video because as things are changing globally, nationally, there's the inevitable, pretty much, that's coming that people don't want to deal with. And I'm gonna say this for especially my people, black people. There's a future coming that we don't want to come to truth and terms with. And let me tell you, look, black people. I'm just tell you this straight up, so you get your mind right, your spirit right. You know what I'm saying? So you can just mentally prepare for the dang old future. Okay? So let me tell you what's going to come in the future. Okay? America is not going to be restored. Democracy is not going to be restored. Okay? I don't know what dreams and aspirations y'all think. I don't know what y'all think America is going to be in the future, but it's not going to be nothing like you think it's going to be in the future. Matter of fact, in the very near future, there probably even won't be in America again. Okay, so I just want to tell you, I understand y'all thinking America done went to crap because Trump won the presidency. But let me be the first to tell you, all black people, it's America's destiny to go into shit. You cannot build a whole country on blood, robbery, murder, and stealing, and slave labor, and think that empire is going to last forever. Even the Bible says a town built on blood cannot stand. Okay, black America? I know majority of us, right? We just want to go to work, pay our bills, take care of our families, in hopes and dreams of one day being economically free, and our children can be free to be who they are and got to worry about racism and all this other dang stuff. That's what we want, right? But America ain't going to be around long enough for us to have that. Okay? So the best thing I can tell you to do is get prepared. Mentally, spiritually, and physically. And that goes on so many dang levels. Get prepared. Be prepared to fight for your life. Be prepared to fight for your dang old freedom. Okay? And be prepared to fight for your damn survival. Okay? Because here in America, us as black people, right? We have a lot of ops, a lot of enemies that a lot of us just don't want to come to terms with. You know what I'm saying? We got these fake alliances. We got these fake friends. We got these fake coalitions. We got all these other dang old fake groups that's wrapped in with us that mean us no good. And so us as a people, we see the writing on the wall. We just want to continue to ignore the writing on the wall in hopes of one day that dang old future will never happen. And let me tell you, it is going to happen. We are going to be forced to fight one way or another. Even if we don't initiate it, we're going to be forced to. Just saying. Because if it ain't racist MAGA people, racist white people, all these other racist dang old groups, they all view black Americans as the problem because we are not conforming to this beast called the devil. And what they see as good and righteous and all that dang stuff. So here in America, us as a people, black America, we're public enemy number one. Okay? Just want you to know that. We're public enemy number one. Yes, everybody copies from us. Yes, everybody tries to steal from us and all that stuff. But in all actuality, in their minds, all of them believe that black Americans are public enemy number one. We are in the way of their future that they believe that they have, which they really don't have. You understand? And so this is why I tell you, as black Americans, we're in for a fight that we're going to get pushed into. And we're not going to have any friends. Because all these other groups are joined in with Satan and his ilk. You understand what I'm saying? And this is something nobody wants to really talk about. Okay? And which gets on my nerves, because if you love somebody, you'll tell them the truth. If you love somebody, you'll get them prepared for what's coming in the future. You won't be keep lying to them and trying to make them feel comfortable and trying to make them feel like something's going to change. Because let me be the first to tell you, nothing is going to change. And if things do change, it's going to change for the worse, not the better. You know? So, black people, if you don't know how to read a map, you might want to learn that. If you don't know how to hunt or fish, you might want to learn that. If you don't know how to defend yourself, you might want to learn that. If you don't know how to use a knife or any kind of dang weapon, whether it's a rifle, a hand, whatever, you might want to learn that. If you don't learn any kind of dang survival kind of skill, you might want to learn that. You might want to learn that, okay? And that's just the truth, because destiny, this country is going to shit. And at the end of the day, everybody's going to be forced to fend for themselves. And during that time, it's pretty much going to be dog eat dog. You know, the weak are going to be targeted and all that dang stuff. And if you're not prepared, you just going to be a victim. If you're not prepared, you just going to be out of luck. Because, I mean, even right here now in America, we not getting justice as it is. So when everything collapses, you really think you going to get justice? Just saying. But that's the dang old truth, man. You know, that is the destined end of where we at in the West. You know. And I just want to tell y'all that, because nobody is saying this. Everybody is going on about their day like they don't see the writing on the wall. And they act like just because you choose to ignore it, that's going to change something. But I'm here to tell you, Black America, you better get your mind, your body, and your spirit right. Because there's going to come a time where you're going to be tested, you're going to be tried, and you're going to have to protect yourself and your family that's next to you. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to make that dang a video. And I hope all y'all have a beautiful night, alright? Good night.